Netflix has been a leading player in the streaming industry, enjoying widespread popularity worldwide. However, recent allegations that Facebook granted Netflix access to users' private messages for nearly a decade to help the streaming giant better tailor content for its own users have cast a shadow over its illustrious reputation. While these allegations have ignited a firestorm of controversy, prompting widespread scrutiny and debate, are they true? And if they are, what could it mean for both Facebook and Netflix? Before we dive into this video, smash that like button, subscribe to our channel, and turn on notifications to stay updated on our latest content. Recently unsealed court documents, which were initially filed in April 2023 as part of a significant antitrust lawsuit against Meta, have exposed a shocking $100 million deal between Netflix and Facebook. This lawsuit, filed by two U.S. citizens, Maximilian Klein and Sarah Grabert, alleges that Netflix and Facebook had a special relationship, with Facebook granting the streaming platform unique access to user data. Additionally, the two parties entered into custom partnerships and integrations aimed at enhancing Facebook's ad targeting and ranking models since at least 2011, facilitated by the personal connection between Netflix's co-founder, Reed Hastings, and Facebook's founder, Mark Zuckerberg. Lawyers claimed that shortly after Hastings joined Facebook's board of directors in 2011, the two companies signed an Inbox API agreement, granting Netflix programmatic access to Facebook's users' private message inboxes. In return, Netflix would provide Facebook, now known as Meta, with bi-weekly reports illustrating how its own users engaged with the platform. Hastings, joining as a board member, also reportedly prompted Facebook to cancel its Facebook Watch feature, seen as competition to Netflix, in exchange for a $100 million advertising deal. Meta's communications director, Andy Stone, has, however, refuted these claims on the social media platform X, stating that they never provided access to private messages to Netflix. Instead, the agreement only allowed people to share what they were watching on Netflix with their Facebook friends through the streaming service. Shockingly untrue. Meta didn't share people's private messages with Netflix. The agreement allowed people to message their friends on Facebook about what they were watching on Netflix, directly from the Netflix app. Such agreements are commonplace in the industry, Stone clarified. Another spokesperson from Meta also denied these accusations, stating that the facts will show this complaint is meritless. Nonetheless, this seems to be shaping up as a significant court battle, and it's uncertain who will come out on top or what the truth really is. However, if these allegations prove to be true, both Facebook and Netflix could face serious consequences. One of the primary concerns stemming from these allegations is the prospect of intensified regulatory scrutiny. Given the sensitive nature of user data and privacy concerns, regulators may view any breach of trust between Facebook and its users as a serious transgression. If it is confirmed that Facebook provided Netflix with access to private messages without users' explicit consent, it could trigger investigations by regulatory bodies. Such investigations could result in hefty fines and mandated changes to data sharing practices, potentially altering the framework of digital privacy regulations. It doesn't end there, as both companies could face significant reputational damage in the eyes of consumers. Trust is paramount in the digital age, particularly when it comes to handling personal data. If users perceive that their privacy has been compromised for corporate gain, it could erode trust in both platforms, leading to user attrition and tarnishing their brand image. Besides, the negative publicity surrounding the allegations could deter potential users from subscribing to either service, impacting their growth prospects and market share in an increasingly competitive streaming landscape. Financial consequences are also a looming concern for both Facebook and Netflix. Legal battles are notorious for their exorbitant costs, with litigation expenses and potential settlements taking a toll on corporate finances. In addition to legal expenses, regulatory fines resulting from violations of data protection laws could amount to millions or even billions of dollars, denting profitability and shareholder value. Moreover, if the allegations lead to a loss of users or a decline in subscriber growth, it could translate into diminished revenue streams for both companies, further exacerbating their financial woes. Beyond regulatory, reputational, and financial repercussions, the allegations could also impact the entire tech industry. Our world today is marked by growing concerns over data privacy and corporate accountability, and the outcome of this legal battle could set a precedent for how tech companies are held accountable for their data sharing practices. If Facebook and Netflix are found to have violated user privacy rights, it could catalyze calls for stricter regulations and oversight of the tech industry, prompting other companies to reassess their own data sharing agreements and practices. The fallout from these allegations could also extend beyond the confines of the tech sector, impacting broader discussions surrounding consumer rights and digital sovereignty. As individuals become increasingly aware of the value of their personal data and the need to safeguard their privacy online, they may demand greater transparency and control over how their data is collected, used, and shared by corporations. This could fuel calls for legislative reforms aimed at empowering consumers and holding companies more accountable for their handling of personal data. It is safe to say that the outcome of this legal battle will be closely scrutinized, not only for its implications on Facebook and Netflix, but also for its broader implications on data privacy and corporate accountability. Should the allegations be proven true, it would serve as a reminder of the dangers of unchecked data sharing and the need for greater oversight and accountability in the digital age. Conversely, if the companies are exonerated, it could bolster confidence in their commitment to user privacy and corporate ethics, albeit with lingering questions about the veracity of the allegations. As the legal proceedings unfold and evidence is presented, the true extent of the alleged agreement between Facebook and Netflix will come to light. Until then, both companies remain embroiled in a high-stakes legal battle with far-reaching implications for the future of data privacy, regulatory oversight, and corporate responsibility in the digital age. The outcome is sure to not only shape the fate of Facebook and Netflix, but it could also have a lasting impact on the broader tech industry and the ongoing debate surrounding data privacy and consumer rights. Do you think the allegations are true? Let us know your thoughts in the comments section below. Don't forget to leave a like and subscribe to our channel if you have yet to do so. Be sure to hit that notification bell as well if you don't want to miss out on our upcoming videos.